Hello everyone, we are from group 7.1. Firstly, let me introduce the member of our group. The first is me, Zahra Khusnul Cahyani, with ID number 410142007. And my friend Kurnia Setyanti, with ID number 410142076. In this video, we're gonna talk about mathematical problem on junior high school grade 7. So, here we go. These are the kompetensi dasar of the mathematical problem.
Now we take a mathematical problem from an article related to Kreatif 3.5. And the problem is, Mr. Khusnul has a square apple orchard and Mr. Ucup has a rectangular orange orchard. The length of the orange orchard is 10 meters more than Mr. Soal's apple orchard, while the width is 3 meters more than the length of the side of Mr. Soal's apple orchard. If we know the area of Mr. Ucup's orange orchard is 450 meters square, determine the area of Mr. Soal's apple orchard. Problem solving. The first step is we write the known. We know Mr. Soal's orchard is square and Mr. Ucup's orchard is rectangle, with the length is 10 meters more than Mr. Soal's and the width 3 meters more than Mr. Soal's. The area of Mr. Ucup's orange orchard is 450 meters square. Next, we write the equation. The equation is the area of Mr. Soal's apple orchard. And then we will write the answer. First step is we let Mr. Soal's orchard, the length will be equal to the width, right? Because Mr. Soal's orchard is square shape. So the length and the width is same. And let the length and the width is equal to x. And then let Mr. Ucup's orchard, the length is equal to the length of Mr. Soal's orchard plus 10, and the width of Mr. Ucup's orchard is equal to the width of Mr. Soal's orchard plus 3. Okay, we know that Mr. Ucup's orchard is rectangle. Okay, and the area of rectangle we can write like this: is length times width. And here we get the length is x plus 10 and the width is x plus 3. And this equation will generate x squared plus 13x plus 30. And then from the known, we know that the area of Mr. Ucup's orange is 450 meters square. So we can write here the area is 450. It should be equal with our equation x squared plus 13x plus 30. Solving this equation, we will get x squared plus 13x plus 30 minus 450 will be equal to 0. Solving this equation, we get x squared plus 13x minus 420 will be equal to 0. We can factorize this equation and then we will get x plus 28 times x minus 15 equal to 0. Okay, from this factorization, we get the first x is equal to minus 28. And then we will get the second x is 15. Since we're talking about the length and width of orchard, it's never be negative, right? So the first x is eliminated, and then we will use this x is equal to 15. And then we can search for the area for Mr. Soul's apple orchard. Mr. Soul's apple orchard is squared. Okay, so we write the area of squared. The formula is sine times sine 2. And here we get x times x. What is x? X is 15. So 15 times 15, it will be equal to 225. This is the area of Mr. Soul's apple orchard. And to make the reader understand, we can write the answer completely like this. You can pause this video to see the complete answer so the reader will understand better.
And these are the mathematical skills that contains the problem. The first is mathematical literacy. Secondly, problem solving. Thirdly, communication. Fourthly, critical thinking. And the last is higher order thinking skills. Okay everybody, that's all from us. Thanks for watching and see you.